Viewers, good evening. Let's talk about a young Hindu man. His name Deepu Chandra Das. Remember the name. 25-year-old, a hard-working garment factory worker. Deepu was brutally beaten to death by a mob. His only crime was being a Hindu. Let me say that again. Deepu's only crime was his religion, that he was a Hindu. Accused of blasphemy on false grounds, grounds later proven baseless by the authorities there. He was dragged out, lynched, hung from a tree, and set on fire. His body burned while the mob celebrated. Viewers, this is not some, isolated incident. It keeps happening. This is the face of the rising Islamist intolerance in our neighboring country, where Hindu minorities live in fear, targeted simply for their faith. But let me highlight the hypocrisy here. Priyanka Gandhi Vadra says she is disturbed by the news of the brutal murder of Deepu Chandra Das. She urges the Modi government to protect Hindu minorities, to ensure safety for Hindus, Christians and Buddhists. You would say it's a clear stand. Very brave of Priyanka to say so. A compassionate cry for justice. But viewers, here's the dark truth about this ecosystem. The same Congress party, and look at the screen now, the same Congress party, the same high command has repeatedly vowed to repeal or never implement the CAA, the Citizenship Amendment Act, the very law that provides a shield for persecuted Hindus fleeing Bangladesh and other neighboring countries. Viewers, Rahul Gandhi has said it loud and clear on multiple occasions that if Congress comes to power, CAA will not be implemented. Not in Assam, not anywhere else in the country. They called it divisive, communal, a threat to secularism. Viewers, just see how this is playing out. Priyanka Gandhi sheds tears for Deepu Das, but her brother, the party's face, has spent years blocking the very protection that could have given refuge to victims like Deepu. Now imagine this, a family in Bangladesh, terrified, facing mob violence because they are Hindu. They flee to India for safety, but if Congress had its way, that door would slam shut. This is not compassion, not at all. This is plain hypocrisy. The Congress is exposing the Congress. The ecosystem that opposed CAA, that called it anti-Muslim, that marched against it, is now suddenly demanding protection for Hindus in Bangladesh. Viewers, why this double standards? I'll tell you why. Because Hindu lives don't matter to them unless it serves a political narrative. They fool Hindus, again pretending to care, while sabotaging the real shield, which was the CAA that could save them. Deepu Das is dead because of religious hatred. And the Congress High Command's hypocrisy is just as deadly, because it denies future victims a chance to live. This is not just politics, viewers. This is a betrayal, total betrayal. Will Rahul Gandhi explain why he opposes the CAA while his sister claims to care for Bangladeshi Hindus? Or is it, who knows, or is Rahul going by the Congress's new definition given by Revanth Reddy? You know what he said about Congress and Muslims. I don't want to elaborate.
CAA और इस पे हमने क्रॉस लगा रखा है। चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, CAA नहीं होगा।
बांग्लादेश में जो अल्पसंख्यकों के साथ, जो हिंदुओं और ईसाइयों के साथ अत्याचार हो रहा है, उसके खिलाफ इस सरकार को आवाज उठानी चाहिए।
That the moral right to speak about minorities in Bangladesh belongs to the Congress party, because we raise our voice for the minorities in India, for the minorities anywhere.
बांग्लादेश में जो हमारे हिंदू भाइयों के साथ हो रहा है, ईसाइयों के साथ हो रहा है, उसकी घोर निंदा करते हैं।
Serious danger of the extremist forces taking over in Bangladesh. The hatred towards minority, the targeting of minority, and government of India is not able to do anything.
Let's open this up. Sanju Verma, the national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Nikhil Jain, political analyst, Syed Asad Abbas, Ravi Srivastava ji, IP Singh ji, the national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party. And we will have Dr. Pulla Rao joining us in a bit. Karan Verma completes this panel. Nikhil, who do you have more faith in between Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi? Is Priyanka the high command or more powerful, or is Rahul Gandhi the last word in the Congress party? Nikhil?
Pranesh, can you please repeat? My pattern call was disconnected.
Okay. If you can hear me clearly, just raise your hand.
Now I can. Please, go ahead.
Okay. Let me ask you that question. Who is the real Congress, Rahul Gandhi or Priyanka Gandhi Vadra? Or who is more Congress, Priyanka or Rahul?
Pranesh, Congress is the party that was led by Mahatma Gandhi. By
That is not my
Nehru, by
question.
Indira
I am
Gandhi,
talking
by
about,
Rahul Gandhi.
no, I am talking about the Gandhi family here. Don't bring in Mahatma Gandhi now. We'll talk about him. Between Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, who is the real Congress, Nikhil? That's the question.
And I'm answering that for you, that it is the Congress that stands for the rights of every person, of every caste, religion, creed, community, gender. Whether it is raising the voice of Muslims in India, or whether it is raising the voice of Hindus in Bangladesh, whether it is raising the voice of Muslims in Palestine, whether it is raising the voice of Muslims in Myanmar, or whether it is raising the rights of Tamils in Sri Lanka. It is the Congress party that always stands for humanism, that stands for the principle of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world is a family. Something that the BJP never realizes. The BJP is not able to condemn
Nikhil,
the Bangladeshi government for the...
Nikhil, the question is so simple. Between Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, which is the real Congress?
I am telling you, they are both the same Congress. Something
I can't hear you now.
my friend. I'm telling you that...
Okay. There's some issue in his... we'll fix it. Nikhil, you get more time to, prepare that answer. रवि श्रीवास्तव जी, राहुल गांधी और प्रियंका गांधी में ज्यादा कांग्रेस कौन है, या असली कांग्रेस कौन है, प्रियंका गांधी जी हैं या राहुल गांधी जी हैं?
Good evening, Pranesh. Welcome back. Both are true congressmen and both have got concern about a human life. Whether it is in India, whether it is abroad, whether it is in Bangladesh. As far as your CAA argument is concerned, the CAA was discriminatory and divisive, and that is why it was opposed. Here, the question Priyanka Gandhi raised in the parliament is very simple: is a Buddhist, or whether it is Christian, or whether it is any minority
being why are you complicating? One minute, sir. You tell me what is the response of the government? Can we have Priyanka Gandhi's protest by the government? Ravi Srivastava ji, listen to 1 minute, sir. 1 minute, Ravi Srivastava ji, calm down. ये देखिए प्रियंका गांधी वाड्रा जी ने क्या लिखा है. ये उनका पोस्ट है. वो क्या क्या कौन से कम्युनिटी का नाम ले रही है? हिंदूज, क्रिश्चियंस, बुद्धिस्ट, सीए में सब कवर्ड है. डिस्क्रिमिनेटरी कैसे हो गया सीए?
Why not Muslims?
Why is Priyanka Gandhi not writing Muslims in a post? Is this post divisive, discriminatory?
In Pakistan.
Ravi Srivastava ji, are you calling Priyanka Gandhi Vadra discriminatory, divisive? उनके पोस्ट में कहीं है मुस्लिम्स? क्यों नहीं लिखा उन्होंने?
I am calling CAA discriminatory. I am calling CAA discriminatory. And how many people, how many Hindus have come to India? Tell me, in last 21 months, 350 people have taken the citizenship.
So, which is why, so you want at least 1,000 people to register, then Rahul Gandhi will support CAA. ऐसा है कुछ? बता दीजिए. एक minimum number of Hindus must register, then Rahul Gandhi, the Jan Nayak that he is, will think about it. बोलिए सर.
Rahul Gandhi is absolutely correct. The CAA was a wrong act, and it was opposed. It was not opposed by Rahul Gandhi alone. It was opposed by entire
sir,
opposition.
आपने मुझे तो वेलकम बैक बोल दिया, काश मैं भी आपको वेलकम बैक बोल सकता हूं। आप तो वही एक हफ्ते में आपने कुछ तैयारी नहीं की सर, वो वही आप, मुझे लग रहा है लास्ट वीक वाला क्लिप चल रहा है रवि श्रीवास्तव का। कुछ तो एक हफ्ता मैंने इसीलिए दिया था आप लोगों को कि थोड़ा तैयारी करके आए। निखिल जैन को आवाज ही नहीं आ रही है, व्हेन ही स्पीक्स मुझे आवाज नहीं आ रही। निखिल, विल यू आंसर द क्वेश्चन बिटवीन राहुल गांधी एंड प्रियंका गांधी, हु इज द रियल कांग्रेस? सिंपल क्वेश्चन।
Pranesh, I'll repeat my answer, which I was earlier giving as well.
Don't
that
repeat
Rahul
that. No,
Gandhi,
no, no, no.
Priyanka
Try
Gandhi
again. Don't repeat what you said, because that was not the answer to my question.
are the same Congress. No, I am not going to give you the answer that you want, right?
Because
I'm
you
going
don't
to
have
give you
the answer.
that I think
Nobody
is the
knows
right
who is the real Congress. That's the answer. Let's try with Mr. Abbas. Mr. Abbas, good to see you. Who do you think is the real Congress between Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and Rahul Gandhi?
Firstly, Pranesh, it's great to see you back, my friend. 8 p.m. wasn't like this before, but nevertheless, back to the fiery 8 p.m. on times now. Welcome back. Now, coming straight to your question, I believe, Pranesh, let me take the first opportunity on the panel and absolutely condemn the killing of my Hindu brother in Bangladesh. Bangladesh and its mob are turning out to be absolute barbarians. This is not a crime against Hindu. As a matter of fact, this is a crime against humanity.
Oh,
and let me tell
this
you,
is not a crime against humanity. It is a crime. Deepu Das was killed because he was a Hindu. There are other humans also. They could have, picked anyone. They selected Deepu because of his faith. So don't make this about humanity. We will come to that. No, 1 minute. Syed Asad Abbas, no, don't cherry pick on facts. It's, it sounds so good to say this is a crime against humanity. Wow. There are other humans also. किसी और को select कर लेते दीपू. Why was Deepu picked? IP सिंह जी, दीपू दास को क्यों चुना? ऐसे मार के जला देने के लिए?
देखिए, बहुत ही निर्मम, इससे विभत्स हत्या नहीं की जा सकती और ये हत्या कट्टरपंथियों ने किया है। और मुझे इस बात का बेहद दुख है कि इतना लंबा वक्त बीत गया, भारत सरकार और प्रधानमंत्री जी ने कोई ठोस कार्रवाई के लिए बांग्लादेश को नहीं कहा। बहुत बड़ी मुश्किल से अब जाके आज मैं देख रहा था कि नहीं, हम बात करेंगे बांग्लादेश से। और जिस तरह से शेख हसीना के बाद वहां हिंसा फैली है, उसमें अरे भाई कार्रवाई करनी थी।
शेख हसीना की वजह से हिंसा फैली है। आईपी सिंह जी, ये कौन सा न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ के आए आप? शेख हसीना की वजह से हिंसा फैली है। दीपू दास को मारा गया क्योंकि शेख हसीना यहां है। सवाल इतना सीधा है। आप एक्सपीरियंस लीडर हैं सर, इतना रेस्पेक्ट है आपका। आप बताइए, प्रियंका गांधी वाड्रा जो कह रही हैं, राहुल गांधी बिल्कुल ऑपोजिट कह रहे हैं। वो बोल रहे हैं सीए का हम विरोध करेंगे। प्रियंका गांधी जी कह रहे हैं कि इनको प्रोटेक्ट करिए।
देखिए, मैं शेख हसीना के हटने के बाद हिंसा की बात करी है। मैं उनकी वजह से हिंसा फैली ये बात मैं नहीं कह रहा हूं।
ठीक है
भाई, ये बांग्लादेश का
आईपी सिंह जी, राहुल गांधी और प्रियंका गांधी में आप जो सवाल है सर, उसका जवाब दे दीजिए ना। ये भी करेंगे हम, एक न्यू ईयर पे मैं शो करूंगा, उसमें आप बोलिएगा, कोई सवाल नहीं होगा। आपको जो बोलना होगा आप बोलिएगा। अब इस पे आप जवाब दीजिए, राहुल गांधी और प्रियंका गांधी में किसको सही माना जाए?
देखिए, एक तो प्रियंका गांधी जी को बहुत बाद में, मतलब 52 इयर्स के बाद जब वो हो गई, तब जाके उनको पहली बार महासचिव बनाया गया। और हमने जो कांग्रेस का इतिहास देखा है, जो महासचिव बनाया जाता है।
अभी आप जस्टिस फॉर प्रियंका कर रहे हैं, हमको जस्टिस फॉर दीपू चाहिए। ये महासचिव उनको बनाया गया, वो सवाल नहीं है। डॉक्टर पुल्लाराव, आई विल कम टू यू। संजू वर्मा, द ऑपोजिशन सेज द ओनर्स lies with the Modi government, that you must reach out to the Yunus regime and ensure that minorities, religious minorities there are not persecuted.
Pranesh, first and foremost, welcome back on your own show. India Upfront is not quite the same without you.
Now there's a glitch in your line.
Ranting about yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Darbari ecosystem keeps ranting about CAA. CAA is discriminatory. These people forget that CAA was passed in December 2019 with a majority of 311 to 80, only 80 votes in the Lok Sabha and 125 versus 105 in the Rajya Sabha. It's a law passed duly in the parliament, so please stop demonizing it. जिन लोगों को CAA से आपत्ति थी, this is the same lot which never even supported uniform civil code. CAA के वक्त इनको uniformity चाहिए, uniform civil code के वक्त इनको diversity चाहिए. That is the hypocrisy of this lot. But I will just, before answering your very pertinent query, I think more than people who engage in violence, I have a problem with people who give intellectual cover fire to rabid, bloodthirsty radical Islamists and who are not willing to call out the bluff of radical Islam. And very quickly, Pranesh, you know why today Deepu Charan Das was lynched and then set on fire and mocked at? Even in death, he was not given dignity. It is because when Praveen Nettaru, Kanhaiya Lal, Umesh Kole, Ankit Saxena, Krishna Bharwad, Rupesh Pandya, Neeraj Ram Prajapati, Mukesh Soni, Kamlesh Tiwari, V. Ramlingam, Dhruv Tyagi, Gaurav Sachin, Sanjay Kumar, Ankit Saxena, Ratan Lal, Ganga Chauhan, Bharat Yadav, Vishnu Goswami, Subodh Singh, Amit Gautam, Chandan Gupta, Ravinder Kumar, Riya Gautam, Pankaj Naran, Kala Devi, Mithun Thakur, Revati Singh, Rajesh Kumar, Nikita Tomar, Rinku Sharma, Sunny Sinha, Rahul Rajput, Rahul Solanki, Ranjit Bachchan, Priya Kashish, Nagaraju, Dilbar Negi.
There's an issue in your line, ma'am. We'll try and fix it. Viewers, I apologize for this glitch. Karan, Nikhil, I'll come to you. Nikhil, I'll come back to you. I think Sanju Verma is back. Yes.
When all these people were lynched, do you know what the other side said? They said, so what if the Palghar Sadhus were lynched? It's just a law and order issue. So what? During the Pahalgam terror attack, people were asked to unzip their trousers and killed simply because they were Hindus. So what if Prashant Pujari and Praveen Pujari were killed? They were Bajrang Dal workers. Matlab ki Bajrang Dal worker
we will come to that, but Sanju Verma, because you were elaborating on provisions of CAA, let me tell you that the government must widen the horizon of CAA. This CAA deadline that you have, December 2014, serves no purpose. This is like tokenism. So one side you have the Congress completely abandoning the religious minorities, and on the other side, even with good intent, the BJP must then walk the talk, go the distance. I will come to that. Let me bring in Karan. Karan, I started the show by highlighting what Priyanka Gandhi says and what Rahul Gandhi has been saying about CAA. इन दोनों में असली कांग्रेस कौन है?
देखिए प्रणेश, मैं असली कांग्रेस एक मिनट के लिए सोनिया गांधी को मान लेता हूं. ठीक, सोनिया गांधी in December 2019 she did a rally, Bharat Bachao rally, and that rally pretty much set the tone for what happened in the Delhi riots a month later. And she said, CAA will shatter the soul of this country. We need to reclaim our country. We need to hit the ground running. Very, very harsh words. You must recall that speech. So they are saying that CAA, which gives citizenship, which acts as a refuge for the persecuted Hindus, Sikhs, Christians, that is draconian. And now here they have the temerity to pull off this farce that their heart goes out for the Hindus in Bangladesh. So they stand exposed. And Pranesh, now I'll come to another point where I'll expose how the Congress party is completely in cahoots with those who look for the genocide of Hindus. You've heard of the organization Jamaat-e-Islami. Right now, the one organization that is bloodthirsty for Hindus in Bangladesh, that is running rampage there, is Jamaat-e-Islami. That is the party that has got a free run, that organization has got a free run ever since Sheikh Hasina has been ousted. In fact, she was ousted by Jamaat-e-Islami and it was outlawed before Sheikh Hasina went out from there. Do you know, Pranesh, Jamaat-e-Islami is in cahoots with the Congress party, gave support to the Congress-led UDF in the Nilambur by-poll. And VD Satishan, Congress-led VD Satishan, is on record saying, yes, we accepted support of Jamaat-e-Islami. In fact, when Pinarayi Vijayan said, how dare you accept support of a radical Islamist organization like Jamaat-e-Islami, which has a notorious track record across the world, he said, so what? They've reformed. Today, the same organization, Pranesh, in Bangladesh is wreaking havoc on Hindus, and they accept the support of the same organization's branch here in India. That is what the Congress is up to. So they should not wax eloquent. They should not give sermons on Hindu rights in Bangladesh when they are taking support of an organization that supports and perpetrates that genocide in Bangladesh.
Get ready to answer this, Nikhil and Syed Asad Abbas. Mr. Pulla Rao, would you care to answer the first question between Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi? Who is the real Congress?
It's a big tent party. There can be more than one opinion or a slightly nuanced opinion.
There can be more than one opinion.
There can be a nuanced opinion. Why should it be a one man, one voice party? If she has expressed a diverse opinion.
No one wants a one man, one voice party. All I am saying is that there should be consistency. Because what we are, seeing, what's on display is another toolkit by the Congress to mislead people, to fool the Hindus in so many words. Mr. Pulla Rao, if CA is discriminatory, why is Priyanka Gandhi saying the government must protect the religious minorities there? Christians, Hindus, Buddhists.
There was only one thing wrong with the CAA. They should not have mentioned any religion, simply said persecuted people.
But why? If the religious minorities, what is the problem, Mr. Pulla Rao? If Hindus are being persecuted, why should Hindus not find a mention?
You can't say this. You won't allow somebody. It goes back like the US racist laws.
Mr. Pulla Rao, then you need to read up. No, 1 minute.
We won't allow Indians.
Sir, 1 minute. Have you heard of Adnan Sami? Have you heard of Adnan Sami, Mr. Pulla Rao? Is he a Sanatani? Yes. He's a Muslim from Pakistan. He is now an Indian citizen.
Why not mention that
Mr. Pulla Rao, have you heard of Adnan Sami?
You can go on a case-by-case basis. That's the way laws are.
No. I will not go into a case-by-case basis. I am here to list out Congress's hypocrisy. Even Priyanka Gandhi in the past has opposed CA. Nikhil Jain can't answer that question because what will he say? That Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi are not talking to each other. They don't know what they're saying. Nikhil?
Will you allow me to answer now or will you not allow me to answer?
Nikhil, it's my first day after the break. Go ahead. Don't, pull out the victim card so early.
Let me at least speak. The objection of the Congress party with the CAA bill was the fact that, number one, you have a cutoff date, as you already mentioned, of 2014. So anything that is happening in Bangladesh...
No. That was not the objection of the Congress party. The objection, Nikhil, don't mislead the viewers, please. If Sanju Verma today... No, 1 minute. I have... Nikhil, I am also sitting with papers here. I don't just... I don't have the printer here that you have, but I have the papers here.
Can I just make one statement?
Please. You have to allow me to complete.
Okay,
Ganesh, if you do not allow me to complete, I will leave the debate. Allow me to complete. Thank you so much. My point has been simple, that the objection of the Congress party with the CAA was primarily the fact that persecution of minorities is happening across the board in multiple neighboring countries, but you are only including certain countries. Okay. What about the persecution of Rohingyas that is happening in Myanmar? Our heart goes out to them as well, as our heart goes out to the Hindus in Bangladesh, as our heart goes out to the Hindus in Pakistan, to the Tamils in Sri Lanka. But the Tamils in Sri Lanka being persecuted or the Rohingyas in Myanmar being persecuted, उनके लिए वसुधैव कुटुंबकम नहीं है, लेकिन बांग्लादेशियों के लिए और पाकिस्तानियों के लिए है.
1 minute. What you're saying is not making sense. Listen to me now. I asked Mr. Pulla Rao, has he heard of one Mr. Adnan Sami, a Pakistani Muslim who's now an Indian citizen? So just because CA does not have the word Muslims does not mean other people from other religion can't seek refuge or citizenship in India. That is one. And 1 minute. And the Congress party did not have a problem with a deadline. You had a problem with this law that seeks to shield minorities. Sanju Verma?
Pranesh, first and foremost, I hope my line is better now. Ravi Srivastava said that only 350 people have been given citizenship under the CAA. That is absolutely wrong. And these are the facts on your show, Pranesh, though this is not a CAA debate. In 10 seconds, as per official records, 31,313 persons, 31313 people belonging to minority communities in Bangladesh, Pakistan, Afghanistan have been given long-term visas by the Indian government. 25447 Hindus, 5,807 Sikhs, 55 Christians, 2 Buddhists and 2 Parsis. तो यहाँ बैठकर वो जो 350 का आंकड़ा है ना, रवि श्रीवास्तव, maybe you don't read and come on debates. Please go and get basic education. The second point I want to make is this. Which is the real Congress? Real Congress is Satish Jarkiholy. When in November 2022, he said, Hindus are dirty, uncivilized and vulgar. The real Congress is Dinesh Gundu Rao, a minister in the Siddaramaiah cabinet, who says that why do Hindus, glorify Veer Savarkar? He used to slaughter cows and eat beef. The real Hindu is the likes of D.K. Shiv Kumar. And I say real Hindu with a pun. He said Chamundi Hills don't belong to Hindus. And Siddaramaiah's son, ahead of Lok Sabha 2024, Pradesh, what did he say? He said the same thing. And
what did Revant Reddy say about Congress and Muslims? Have we forgotten that? Syed Asad Abbas, Nikhil Jain says that Congress had a problem with a deadline.
I'll tell you what the problem is. Firstly, Sanju Verma ji, the leaders that you mentioned, be it Satish Jarkiholy, be it Yatindra Siddaramaiah, or also the name that you mentioned, Dinesh Gundu Rao. Respected ma'am, are you aware they are all Hindus as well? And do you know that 135 MLAs who have voted here in Karnataka, Hindu brothers, Muslim brothers, all of them together voted for the Congress party. So if you think that the Congress party is anti-Hindu, the mandate of Karnataka elections won by Congress party, taking your party of BJP down to just a few seats.
Okay, no, 1 minute. Syed Asad Abbas, by that logic, this is Modi's third term?
और क्या हुआ 400 पार 300 पार
नहीं तो मैंडेट तो है ना मिस्टर अब्बास अभी तो आप मैंडेट बोल रहे थे ना now you will say just like the deadline we have a problem with the numbers 240 is a smaller mandate make up your mind Syed Asad Abbas you see Nikhil Jain I will play out what Rahul Gandhi said in his comment he is not making it about the deadline but Karan
no, just to bust Nikhil's lie because Nikhil gets away with so much of lies. On 27th January 2020, Pranesh, 3 states of the Congress party, Rajasthan, Kerala and Punjab, they were in power there. They pass a resolution in their assembly, a proper resolution in their Vidhan Sabha, passing it against CAA, calling it discriminatory and unconstitutional. No mention of the cutoff date. Nothing can be more official than this, Nikhil. So stop flagging whatever you're flagging. 27th January 2020, resolution passed by the state government in Vidhan Sabha. So that is a fact, Nikhil. Now, Pranesh, one more thing.
Nikhil, don't cover your face with a paper. Next time I'll just invite a bunch of papers. We'll not have you on the show. Why are you doing this? I can't read what's written on that piece of paper.
Don't let me speak. Then please do read what is there on the papers, that the Modi government does not care about the minorities in Bangladesh, whatever happens to them after 2014.
You care about minorities, then back the CAA. Put the Modi government on mat. I asked that question of deadline of Sanju Verma. Had Rahul Gandhi supported the CAA, you would have been in a position to ask Sanju Verma about this, this whimsical deadline of December 2014. 1 minute. But the Congress says, we have a problem with the legislation, not the deadline, Nikhil. IP Singh जी, यहां बहुत बात हो रही है. आप बताइए समाजवादी पार्टी ने सीए का विरोध क्यों किया सर?
देखिए जिस तरह से उत्तर प्रदेश में सीए को लेकर पीसफुल प्रोटेस्ट हो रहा था, योगी सरकार ने अंधाधुंध गोलियां चलवाई, 25 से ज्यादा लोग मारे गए. आप समझिए कि अगर अधिकारों की बात होती है और जिस तरह से
समाजवादी पार्टी प्रोटेस्ट छोड़ दी, समाजवादी पार्टी सीए का विरोध क्यों कर रही थी?
नहीं, सवाल यह है कि आप देखिए ना कि बीजेपी की मंशा क्या है. आज देखिए कि एफआईआर या सर को लेके देश में क्या चल रहा है. आप बताइए कि 90 लाख लोगों को बता रहे हैं कि ये मतदाता नहीं है. बहुत से देशों की
आईपी सिंह जी
आबादी
एसआईआर पे कितने डिबेट्स हम कर चुके हैं. प्लीज आप इस पे बोलिए ना, सीए पे बोलिए, क्या दिक्कत है? अगर दिक्कत है तो बोलिए, और अगर आपको नहीं समझ में आ रहा दिक्कत तो बोलिए कि हमारे पार्टी ने एक स्टैंड लिया है, मैं उसी पे कायम हूं, मैं आगे कुछ नहीं बोलूंगा. ये भी ऑप्शन है, जरूरी नहीं है हर सवाल का जवाब देना है.
बिल्कुल हम कायम हैं, बिल्कुल हम उसका विरोध करेंगे.
कायम है, लेकिन आपको पता नहीं है कि क्यों कायम है आप. रवि श्रीवास्तव जी, सीए के डेडलाइन से प्रॉब्लम है या उसके प्रोविजन से?
आपको एक जवाब पहले मैं एक लाइन में दे दूं कि आरटीआई रिप्लाई में अंजलि भारद्वाज को इलेक्शन कमीशन ने लिख करके दिया है कि एसआईआर का निर्णय हमने नहीं लिया। अभी इसके आगे की डिबेट एसआईआर पे आप करते रहिए बैठ करके। दूसरी बात यह कि सीएए डिस्क्रिमिनेटरी था, इसलिए उसका अपोज हुआ, और 1-2 दिन नहीं हुआ, 13 महीने तक हुआ था अपोज।
नहीं, क्यों डिस्क्रिमिनेटरी है रवि श्रीवास्तव जी, एक बार बता भी दीजिए क्यों डिस्क्रिमिनेटरी है।
टेलीविजन पे बीजेपी के लीडर कि 350 लोगों को नागरिकता मिली है, यह जवाब मंत्री ने पार्लियामेंट में दिया है।
रवि श्रीवास्तव जी, ये 350 की बात नहीं है। अगर एक को भी नागरिकता दी गई है, अगर नहीं भी दी गई है, तो इन प्रिंसिपल आप अपोज क्यों कर रहे हैं? आप बताइए ना कैसे डिस्क्रिमिनेटरी है।
क्या फ्यूटाइल एक्सरसाइज? व्हाई टू डू इट? यू हैव मोर प्रोडक्टिव थिंग्स टू डू। और जहां तक सवाल बांग्लादेश का है, वहां पर शरीफ उस्मान हादी का भी मर्डर हुआ है। एक्सट्रीमिस्ट का कोई रिलीजन नहीं होता। और आज भी एक टोकेदार करके है, वो एनसीपी पार्टी के, आज फिर उनको भी सर पे गोली मारी गई है।
देखिए 25 मिनट बाद अब आपने, आपके जो मन में बात थी वो 25वें मिनट पे निकली है कि कोई रिलीजन नहीं होता। ये तो ऐसे स्पॉन्टेनियस था। उन्होंने एक वो चिट निकाला होगा, दीपू सामने दिखा, दीपू कम हियर, ऐसे किया होगा। रवि श्रीवास्तव जी, आपको शर्म आनी चाहिए। क्या बोल रहे हैं आप कि रिलीजन नहीं होता है? दीपू दास की हत्या क्यों हुई? उनके धर्म के वजह से हुई।
लिया वो बताइए ना। नहीं, भारत सरकार ने आज 3 दिन बाद क्या एक्शन लिया वो बता दीजिए।
नहीं, भारत से आप क्या चाहते हैं? सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक कर दें, फिर आप बोलिएगा सबूत दे दीजिए। आप सोचिए ये कितना दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है कि इंस्टेड ऑफ स्पीकिंग इन वन वॉइस, हम अभी भी इसमें पेटी पॉलिटिक्स कर रहे हैं। आप सोचिए अगर जितने भी ये सो कॉल्ड सेक्युलर पार्टीज हैं वो मिलके अगर बोले हम सीए का समर्थन करते हैं, भारत सरकार जाओ और इनको, इनकी जान बचाओ, लेकिन आप वो नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि आपका वोट बैंक डिस्टर्ब हो जाएगा। करण
प्रणेश, इनकी सच्चाई अब जो आई ना जुबान पे, यही हमेशा से सच्चाई थी इनकी। आपको लगता है इनको चिंता है हिंदुओं की बांग्लादेश में? जब हमारे कश्मीर से रालिफ गालिफ सालिफ कह के हिंदुओं को चिन्हित करके निकाला गया, तब भी रवि श्रीवास्तव वॉज इन डिनाइल। ही वॉज इन डिनाइल व्हेन हिंदूज वर बीइंग किल्ड हियर। He was in denial जब पहलगाम में they were asked to take their pants off and they were killed only and only because they were Hindu. Then also he could not utter the word that yes, Hindus were targeted. The fact is this is an Islamist uprising. जमाते इस्लामी की, जिसका सपोर्ट लेती है कांग्रेस पार्टी, जिसपे इन लोगों ने कोई जवाब नहीं दिया। It is an Islamist revolt, rebellion, massacre against Hindus. ये बोला नहीं जा रहा रवि श्रीवास्तव से। और हमारे दो सैयद अब्बास कह रहे थे हिंदू क्यों? हिंदू रवि श्रीवास्तव जैसे भी हैं जो देख रहे हैं हिंदू पे अत्याचार हो रहा है पर मुंह से नहीं निकल रहा है उनके। तो ये दुर्भाग्य है, हमारे हिंदू भी कुछ ऐसे हैं, नाम से हिंदू बट काम से नहीं हिंदू होते वो।
संजू वर्मा, रवि श्रीवास्तव बोल रहे हैं कि सरकार क्या कर रही है?
You know, Pranesh, I just want to say one particular thing which has not been said on your show, and the lies keep getting multiplied. The new deadline for CAA is not 31st December 2014. कान खोल के सुनो, on the 3rd of September 2025. Yes. Union Home Minister Amit Shah said that the new deadline for CAA is 31st December 2024. Repeat after me. The new deadline is 31st December 2024. I will not allow you to peddle lies on this show of Pranesh's, which is so widely watched. The second point I want to make is, in 1980, there were 200,000 Sikhs in Afghanistan. Today there are less than 400. In 1990, there were more than 20,000 Sikh families in Kabul. Today there are less than 200. You know, when Bangladesh was born, 2 years after that, there were at least 200,000 Christian families. Today there are less than 8,000 Christian families in Bangladesh. It is not just about Hindus, be it Bangladesh, Pakistan, Afghanistan. You know, Buddhists, Jains, Sikhs, Christians are being persecuted with brazen impunity. और आपके राहुल गांधी और प्रियंका वाड्रा के मुंह में दही जम जाता है।
नहीं, दही क्यों जम जाती है ये निखिल जैन को भी बताएंगे। कैन वी हैव निखिल जैन read the tweet by Priyanka Gandhi? Nikhil, do you believe Priyanka Gandhi ji is anti-Muslim? Because this post does not say Muslim at all. Why leave out Muslim when she talks about protection?
Pranesh, why will it talk about Muslims when the tweet is about the persecution of the Hindu, Christian and other minorities in Bangladesh?
That's my point.
Why
Say
will
this
it
to
tweet
Mr.
about
Ravi
the
Srivastava and
persecution
Syed
of
Asad Abbas. Don't preach to the converted. उनको बताइए sir.
Minorities in Pakistan talk about Muslims except the Ahmadiyas. See, आप प्रणेश, आपको एक बेसिक बात समझ आनी चाहिए that when you talk about protecting human beings, you have to protect human beings across the board. Then you can't look into Hindu or Muslim.
Okay, fair enough. Why is Priyanka Gandhi's post not talking about Muslims? Why?
Being persecuted in Sri Lanka.
अब इसका जवाब दीजिए. I agree with you. चलिए, let's protect everyone. We protected Adnan Sami. Adnan Sami is now an Indian citizen. Why is Priyanka Gandhi Vadra in her post not saying Muslims? Why?
Do not compare. No, please. First of all, Pranesh, do not trivialize what is happening with the Hindus in Bangladesh or Rohingyas in Myanmar with some singer. All right, Adnan Sami is
not some singer. Now, 1 minute. Is he not a human being, Nikhil? You were talking about human beings, humanity. Look how you flip so easily. You know, Nikhil, please. I am sure you also have supporters. Give them some chance to, endorse like what you say. Don't do this. Here you were 10 seconds ago talking about humanity. Now you think Adnan Sami is some singer. Is he not a human being?
Persecuted in Myanmar. I am sitting here saying that Hindus are being persecuted in Bangladesh and the 56-inch Prime Minister is not able to do anything.
56-inch Prime Minister, all that is fine, Nikhil. You see, answer my question. Why is Priyanka Gandhi's post not talking about Muslim? Is that a fair question, Karan?
Absolutely. And look at him say this. Hindus are being persecuted. And when there is a law to give citizenship to the persecuted, Nikhil had a problem. Nikhil and his party, they literally burnt campuses across the country, caused riots, caused the death of someone like Ankit Sharma, our IB officer. So this hypocrisy stands exposed. Pehle oppose karo. Now you say, why aren't you implemented? And when Sanjuji said that the deadline has been extended, Nikhil has no answer today. Never was deadline an issue by him.
पहले हमारा ऑपोजिशन था. डेडलाइन तो इन्होंने बहुत
डेडलाइन तो कभी था ही नहीं इनका. एक रेजोल्यूशन मुझे दिखा दे जहां इन्होंने डेडलाइन की बात करी. They were against it in letter and spirit. So many statements can be put across. So many resolutions.
Nikhil does not have that printout on the new revised deadline. Syed Asad Abbas, will you answer this question?
I will answer. Allow me, Pranesh. The fact is, Sanju Verma ji, very, very articulatively, ma'am, you mentioned so many names. क्यों मैम इतना हिंदू मुस्लिम करते हो मैम? कभी अकबरी बेगम के बारे में भी सोचो, द 80-year-old woman who was burnt alive in the Delhi riots. कभी बिल्किस बानो के बारे में बोलो. आप भाजपा के प्रवक्ता भाग जाते हैं, आप झोली लेके भाग जाते हैं.
No, 1 minute. Syed Asad Abbas, 1 minute. First of all, let's not get personal with each other. Having said that, you think Priyanka Gandhi is, anti-Muslim? Why is Priyanka in her post not talking about Muslims? Simple question. Mr. Abbas, answer that.
Pranesh, Priyanka Gandhi is an inclusive leader. Unlike the likes of a leader of BJP who says writers can be identified by their dress.
Mr. Abbas,
Mr.
Abbas, why is the word Muslim not in Priyanka's post? Simple question है, बता दीजिए ना. Is it a miss? You tell me.
Pranesh, मेरे प्यारे भाई, सिर्फ पोस्ट करने से कोई हिंदू मुस्लिम इंक्लूसिव नहीं है.
ये देखिए, now you don't even believe in what you're doubting Priyanka Gandhi's intentions. I don't want to say anything. Mr. Pulla Rao,
I think it is not relevant in this post. She was talking about the Hindus in Bangladesh. Why should she go into the whole history?
Which is why CA does not, CA does not talk about Muslims because it is not relevant. Because the religious minorities in India's neighborhood are persecuted. Mr. Pulla Rao, you are clearing your own doubts. Karan.
नहीं, अभी सैयद अब्बास जी ने कहा पोस्ट करने से थोड़ी होता है. बिल्कुल सही कहा. बोलने से होता है कि मुस्लिम्स हैव द फर्स्ट राइट ऑन रिसोर्सेज. सनातन इज डेंगू मलेरिया. सनातन नीड्स टू बी इरेडिकेटेड. वी आर ओनली फॉर मुस्लिम पार्टी एज पर तेलंगाना सीएम. तो ये तो बोलते भी हैं, पोस्ट भी करते हैं, लेटर एंड स्पिरिट में पॉलिसीज भी वैसे करते हैं. तो दैट इज ऐसे होता है.
पोस्ट करने से कुछ नहीं होता है.
Pranesh, I just want to very pointedly tell Abbas, मैं कभी भागती नहीं हूं. I have been very consistent, and even during the Bilkis Bano issue, I had the guts to condemn what happened. But unfortunately, you don't have the guts even today to condemn what happened to Shah Bano in 1986. A poor Muslim woman with 6 kids was abandoned by her lawyer husband, and Rajiv Gandhi changed the Supreme Court Act to deny Shah Bano a measly monthly alimony of just 179 rupees. Himmat hai to condemn what happened to Shah Bano.
Let's see whether Rahul Gandhi takes a break from whatever he is doing and says, yes, I endorse what Priyanka Gandhi is saying. It was a miss on my part to oppose the CAA. Here I am correcting my stand. It's okay to make mistakes. People evolve. Their stands evolve. Nikhil, it's okay. Don't make that face. It's okay. Let's move on, viewers.